Hello, everyone. Welcome to Creative Clubhouse Stories. My name is Miss Caitlin. I use she, her pronouns. I'm wearing a purple shirt that says New York City Children's Theater in the corner with a purple bridge going over. I have on teal earrings with a little bit of gold. I have dark brown hair and brown skin, and I'm standing against a white background. I am so excited to be here with you today. Do you know what month it is? That's right, it's October. And do you know what happens in the month of October? That's right, Halloween. I love Halloween because you get to dress up. I love dressing up. Do you like to get dressed up and wear costumes? Me too. And I love that Halloween is a little bit scary. You get to see things like spooky monsters and witches. It's so fun. Well, I'm here to share a story with you today that reminds me of some of the things that you see during Halloween. But before we read, let's say hello and warm up our brains, hearts, and bodies. Let's get started. Let's start with our hello song. So we're going to clap our hands and sing, "Look who's here, it's you. Look who's here, it's me. Look who's here, it's everyone." And then we're going to wave, "Hello, hello, hello." You want to try that with me? Ready? Look who's here, it's you. Look who's here, it's me. Look who's here, it's everyone. Hello, hello, hello. And one more time. Hello, hello, hello. And give yourselves a round of applause. All right, let's start to warm up our bodies and our imaginations. Our imaginations are what we will need to read our book today and explore our book using theater. So let's warm up those imaginations. Let's start with our bat breath. Now, bats have big wings, right? So put your arms out in front of you. Wiggle those fingers for me. Put those hands together and take a deep breath in while you lift your arms up. Hold it. Open your bat wings and breathe out. Nice. Let's do that 2 more times. Arms out, wiggle your fingers. Hands together, deep breath in. Hold it, open your bat wings and breathe out. One more time. Arms out, wiggle those fingers. Hands together, deep breath in. Hold it, open your wings and breathe out. Just like the bats that fly on Halloween. All right, it's time to stretch our bodies a little bit. And since Halloween takes place in October, which happens in the fall, that means that fall leaves are going to start coming down. So I want us to imagine that we're going to reach down, 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 all the way to the ground. Pick up those fall leaves and toss them in the air. Ready? Reach all the way down to your toes. Here we go. Reach, 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 reach. Pick up those fall leaves and toss them in the air. Let's do that one more time. Ready? Reach down, 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 down. Pick up a big pile of leaves and toss them in the air. And shake off all those leaves. Nice work. All right. I want you to imagine that you have 2 magic wands in your hand, just like a wizard. You're going to put your arms out to the side and cast a magic spell. Cast a magic spell. Cast a magic spell. And the other way, cast a magic spell. Cast a magic spell. Zap! Did your magic spell freeze me? Okay, can you unfreeze me now, please? Ooh, oh, very nice. All right, now I want you to use those imaginations and pretend that you're a creepy crawly, tiny spider. And now I want you to imagine that you're a big pumpkin. And tiny, tiny spider, squish, 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 squish. And big pumpkin. And tiny, tiny spider. And big pumpkin. Nice, and shake it out. Okay, last but not least are our spooky faces. Okay, come close. Let's all make 2 spooky faces together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh. All right, let's make one more. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whoa. I loved those spooky faces. Nice job. Give yourselves a round of applause. All right, I think it's time that I introduce our book. Today, we'll be reading, drum roll please. Ding. Today, we are reading a book called Monster Trouble by Lane Fredrickson, illustrated by Michael Robertson. Now, this story is all about Winifred Schnitzel. Now, Winifred isn't afraid of anything, not even monsters. In fact, she thinks that monsters are cute. What do you think a cute monster looks like? Can you show me a cute monster with your body? What does a cute monster look like? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Show me, cute monster. Oh my goodness, you are the cutest monster I have ever seen. Look at these cute monsters. But Winifred doesn't look very happy. Can you all make the pose that Winifred is making? Ready? 1, 2, 3. How do you think Winifred is feeling? Scared? Maybe. I don't know. She said she's not afraid of anything. Oh, you're right. I think she looks kind of annoyed. Have you ever been annoyed before? Has your brother or sister or your sibling or maybe even your grown-ups ever annoyed you before? I think Winifred might be annoyed with these cute monsters. Well, before we read our story, I want to teach you a very cute monster dance. Now, do you know how to do the monster boogie? You don't? Well, you see, I'm not very good at the monster boogie, but I do have a friend that is really good at the monster boogie. She's a monster boogie expert. Her name is Miss Monster. I have an idea. Why don't I get my friend, Miss Monster, to teach us how to do the monster boogie? How does that sound? Do you want to meet Miss Monster? Okay, give me 1 second. I'm going to go and get her. Here we go. Oh, hello, little monsters. I am Miss Monster, and I am here to teach you how to do the monster boogie. You do want to learn how to do the monster boogie, don't you? Good. All right, everybody. I hear you have been learning with Miss Caitlin this morning. Yes, Miss Caitlin is my good friend, but she's not very good at doing the monster boogie. That's why I'm here to teach you. Okay, here we go. Now, to do the monster boogie, you must first stomp your monster feet. Look, like this. Look at my monster feet. Oh, okay. We are going to stomp. 1, 2, 3. Pause. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Okay? You got that, monsters? All right, let's practice. And stomping. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pause. Pausing. Very good. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Oh, oh, you're quite good at this dance. Okay. Next, for our monster boogie, I need you to make big flashing eye. Oh. It looks like you only have 2 eyes. I have 3. It is my monster breed. Now, you may do 2 eyes. Okay, here we go, monsters. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, yes, big eye. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Very good. Now, let me see your monster teeth. Oh, your monster teeth are quite clean. Did you brush your teeth this morning? Oh, no. Monsters do not brush their teeth. No. Okay. Stop doing that. Yes? Okay. But anyway, let me see your monster teeth. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ooh, scary. I like it. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Yes. Ah, very good. Very good. Okay. Let's review. And we stomp. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pause. Good. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Nice job. And eyes. 1, 2, 3. Ah, teeth. 1, 2, 3. Very good. Okay. Now, one more move. You are going to show me big monster. Arms out. Good. Yes. Normal monster. Big monster. Good. And then you're going to show me cute monster. Cute monster. Big monster. A cute monster. Oh, yes. Very good. One more time. Big monster. Cute monster. Ah, yes. Very good. Last move here. You're going to look to the left and look to the right. And then freeze. And I want to see your best monster moves. You can dance however you'd like. All right. Now, at the end of the song, you may hear a big roar. So give us your cutest monster roar. Are you ready to try with music? Okay, here we go. The monster boogie. Get ready to stomp.
I'm the biggest monster that you've ever seen. My eyes are purple and my teeth are green. I'm big and I'm scary. You know what I mean? This is what I like to do. I do the monster boogie, the monster boogie, the monster boogie around the room. Everybody does the monster boogie, the monster boogie, the monster boogie. So can you? I'm the biggest monster that you've ever seen. My eyes are yellow and my teeth are green. I'm big and I'm hairy. You know what I mean? This is what I like to do. I do the monster wiggle, the monster wiggle, the monster wiggle around the room. Everybody does the monster wiggle, the monster wiggle, the monster wiggle. So can you?
Oh my goodness, monsters. Oh, you are the best monster boogiers I have ever met. Oh, good. Okay, I'm going to go get Miss Caitlin back and you can show her your monster boogie. Oh, good job, everybody. Nice. Oh, it was lovely to meet you. Happy Halloween. Monster, goodbye. Hey, did you all meet Miss Monster? Oh, you did. Isn't she the best? Oh, did she tell you not to brush your teeth? No, keep brushing your teeth. It's a monster thing. Well, did she teach you how to do the monster boogie? Yes? Oh, amazing. I'm really glad to hear that. I bet you're experts now. Awesome. Well, It's time to read our story, but after our story, we're going to have a little dance party, and you can show me your monster moves then. For now, let's read. Monster Trouble. Monster Trouble by Lane Fredrickson, illustrated by Michael Robertson. Winifred Schnitzel was never afraid, not of monsters or ghouls or the noises they made. And there's Winifred Schnitzel playing pirates, all dressed up in a costume. She loved scary movies and werewolves and thunder and peg-legged pirates who bury their plunder. And there is Winifred and her dog watching a scary werewolf movie. Still, Winifred's bedtime was hardly spooky free. The neighborhood monsters would not let her be. Each night, they'd show up and attempt to be scary. Some would growl, some would belch, some were slimy, some were hairy. And there's Winifred. She looks surprised, but not scared. But all of their monsterly mayhem was moot, because Winifred Schnitzel thought monsters were cute. Still, night after night, all those monsters kept creeping into Winifred's room, interrupting her sleeping. Too tired for math, too exhausted for fun, she finally decided those monsters are done. And Winifred is holding a book that says, Monsters Beware. Ooh, I wonder what she's going to do with that book. She ordered a book titled Monsters Beware and constructed the stick-string small monster snare. Ooh, it looks like she's setting a trap for the monsters. But that night, the big monsters all showed up first. The sticky string snare got so stretched that it burst. Uh-oh. Did Winifred's plan work? I don't think so. There were monsters on bedposts and stuck to the wall. They made slingshots from string. They were having a ball. Winifred sighed. They were louder than ever. She knew she needed to try something clever. So she brought in some stinky old Limburger cheese. Ugh. The label said, caution, makes big monsters sneeze. The monsters just called up the Goblin Street Deli. They ordered in bagels and fish eyeball jelly. Oh no, the monsters didn't sneeze. They just ate it with jelly. Winifred barely got through the next day. She dozed off in art class and snoozed through ballet. And there's Winifred, asleep on the floor. She decided, that's it. I've had enough. I've got to get tough. She was tired of monsters. Enough is enough. Okay, it's time to get tough. I wonder what Winifred's going to do. So she built every spooky trap in Monsters Beware, and one of her own called the Prickly Bum Chair. I wonder what happens when you sit down on that chair. Can you show me? Imagine you're going to sit down on the Prickly Bum Chair. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh! Ow. I wonder if that will get rid of the monsters. When the monsters showed up with their howling and their roaring, Winifred Schnitzel was already snoring. Oh, look, there's Winifred asleep. She was dreaming of puppies when a monster went hiss. She reached out and gave it a big sleepy kiss. Uh-oh. Winifred thought the monster was a puppy because she was sleeping. The monster yelled, yuck! All the others were heaving. One gag, and a big monster shouted, I'm leaving. Winifred knew that despite their uniqueness, she'd discovered that monsters have one silly weakness. So she puckered and pouted and kissed them all good. These monsters screamed, running as fast as they could. Now, Winifred sleeps very soundly at night. In the daytime, she's happy and peppy and bright. But sometimes she finds that a monster's crept in right around bedtime with a monsterly grin. She ignores all the growling and roaring and hissing, since the one thing that all monsters hate most is kissing. The end. Let's all give Winifred and her monsters a round of applause. Thanks for reading with me today. Now, it's almost the end of class. Can you believe it? That went by so fast. Well, before we say goodbye, let's end with a monster dance party. I'm going to put on one of Miss Monster's favorite monster songs, and you can show me your monster moves. You ready? Here we go. Let's dance. Nice moves, everyone. Those were amazing monster moves. Thank you all so much for playing with me and Miss Monster today. We had so much fun exploring monster trouble with you. Let's end our class the same way we started, with our bat breath. Put those hands out and wiggle those fingers. Hands together. Take a deep breath in. Hold it, open your bat wings, and breathe out. And one more time, arms out, wiggle those fingers, hands together. Deep breath in, hold it, open, and breathe out. Thank you all so much for playing. I hope to see you again soon. And until next time, keep exploring. Have a great day, everyone.